Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is the Black Eye Podcast, and I am your host, Michelle. Today, I read an article about Russell Brand being charged with rape after 25 years. 25 years. He's going to be charged with SA. And I can't help but wonder why. Because he found Christ, because he took a side that the mainstream media or the British media did not like, and the Britons, tried to uh, get his channel uh, what is it, deplatformed. They tried to get his channel deplatformed, and a couple of the uh, American people said no. You as a British company or as the EU can't come over to the United States of America and tell us who we can deplatform and who we can't deplatform based on your request. They were a lot kinder to the EU than I would have been because I wouldn't have been nearly as respectful to them as, say, Rumble had been in response to the EU's request. I wrote on Instagram that I felt that the media or the backlash would be that women who actually were assaulted would be blamed for these trumped up charges. And, to which everyone might have misunderstood and thought that I meant that women don't make up charges and such and such and such and such. And I said in my response that 2 to 10% of women are actually uh, falsely accusing men or accusing people of SA. I'm sorry, I'm preoccupied with my son's cat here, but it doesn't change the fact that because the state, a country, decided to charge a man who didn't hide anything about himself, wrote an autobiography, actually, about his escapades, talked openly about what he was, what he did, who he was as a person, uh, displayed change, change in a way that um, was obvious. It wasn't pandering. It wasn't made up. It wasn't narcissistic, I should say. But it was with a great deal of humility, in which he spoke with conviction about his beliefs. And to find now that after 26 years, this person, Russell Brand, is being charged with a crime. This is bad for women. This is bad for women on so many levels because a real crime, real SA, real horrible, violent crime against women is being used as leverage against a person that they don't like. And I just can't understand why you want to appear to get a person after 26 years when evidence of a possible crime has long since been eroded and has long since died out. And even, you know, I don't want to say is no longer relevant, but certainly is definitely in question. So, what do you think? Does Russell Brand deserve to be charged after 26 years? And is this somehow, some way, the state leveraging the violence against women to somehow quiet a man who is expressing his own convictions? What do you think? Leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe.